Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How are y'all? Hello, hello. Hello. Yes, I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. So if y'all want to go over to YouTube and watch me, where there ain't no lag time and shit, you can come over there. Facebook doing an ultra good job of fucking censoring us. They censoring everybody on the right. You know, hell, this is the worst my numbers has been since I started this movement. Got involved in it. The worst it's been. I mean, honestly, guys, the worst it's been. So, good evening, Stephanie Johnson on YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You know, we've lost Operation Homefront, the other page, the main page, on the backup page now. Lost the Confederate 901 main page as well. So, like I said, they're hammering us pretty damn hard. We just keep clicking, though. We just keep moving. I mean, that's all we can do, guys. Keep moving forward. I'll probably see you Saturday morning. I talked to Ace just a little bit ago, Travis. Like I said, guys, I mean, Facebook is being rough on everybody. All you live streamers, all you guys is talking about shit I talk about on the right's getting hit fucking hard. They ain't notifying half the damn people out here. So forth and so on. That's the reason I'm over here live streaming on YouTube as well. Oh, Shar. Like I said, I mean, I've kind of been paying attention to other things there this evening. They had a barge, couple barges, one filled with ammonium nitrate and one with diesel fuel rammed into the dam at Weber's Falls. That's in Oklahoma, guys. They don't know what the extent of the damage is yet, but the dam could break, and if the barges blow up, well, that's not good either. They've shut I-40 down because that bridge there at Weber's Falls fell once before when a barge hit it. About 30 people drowned, run off in the Arkansas River. They've got a mass amount of flooding over there. They're preparing for flood stage and stuff in Fort Smith. That dam bust, there'll be a lot of shit go on, okay? So I kind of been paying attention to that too, because if the dam at Weber's Falls bust, it's going to flood LaFleur County for damn sure. And the Arkansas River is going to be higher than, well, you can go figure. And it will come and it will hit Lock and Dam 13 at Barling. And then it will go on down and hit Ozark. And then it'll go on and down and hit Dardanelle, where Lake Dardanelle's at on the Arkansas River. So I'm kind of paying pretty close attention to that right now. Don't know if one of them sunk or not. Guys, I ain't got TV. I'm just getting hit bits and pieces of what I've seen when I was at the local store. Come across Channel 5 News, guys. Like I said, I've been kind of trying to pay attention to that too. And I'm just getting, yeah, Trump is releasing documents. Well, he gave Attorney General Bill Barr the power to release the documents to the 2016 election. Okay, guys. So yes, it's fixing to be a fuck fest. All right, it's fixing to be a fuck fest up there in D.C. You ain't seen nothing yet. You fixing to see the Democrats go bawling and squalling because Trump started their shit. That's exactly what you're fixing to see, guys. You're fixing to see Trump start trying to. Well, you fixing to see Attorney General Barr put his own investigators in on this, and you fixing to start seeing some damn Democrats tears rolling as their asses are getting investigated and their asses pulled up on the carpet and seeing if there needs to be criminal charges pressed against their stupid asses. That's what you fix to start seeing. Between right now and 2020, oh, it's going to get wild. It's going to get real damn wild. So, like I said, guys, it's going to get interesting. Just like today, Jesse Smollett, court, a Illinois judge ordered the release of Jesse Smollett's case. They're going to unseal it. They're going to see what was there, what's not there, because the city of Chicago was suing Jesse Smollett for the money they're out of over his bullshit, and now the Nigerian twins is suing Jesse Smollett's lawyer for libel. So, like I said, defamation of character and stuff. So it's probably going to get pretty wild, guys, in the future here. All right. So just gather up your damn popcorn. It's going to get a lot dirtier, Shar. It really is. A lot dirtier before it ever gets any better. But hey, this is all in Trump's favor going into 2020, guys. Democrats are going to be too worried about trying to defend them fucking selves against Bill Barr instead of trying to worry about slandering Trump. Remember, Trump was exonerated. They're not. Yeah, I know they're trying to move forward with impeachment proceedings against Trump, but on what grounds? Because they don't like him? Because he took up for us at Charlottesville? You fucking really? That's my point right there, guys. I mean, really, what are they going to do? I mean, really, what reason do they have to impeach Trump? They really don't fucking have one. Guys, this is going to be dirty politics like you've never seen before. Very dirty politics like you've never seen before. This is going to make Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky look like child's play. Trust me, it will. This is going to be Watergate, Iran-Contra scandal, Monica Lewinsky, and Blowjob Gate, and Fast and Furious and IRS scandal all combined into one. Is what it's going to be, guys. So, and then you've got these stupid ass liberals out here just being themselves. Okay, you just got the stupid ass liberals out here being themselves. You got the liberals coming out here, guys, saying, well, if they outlaw abortions, we'll just go get abortions illegally. Well, don't they think if they outlaw guns, people's going to go get guns illegally? I mean, it can be said for the same thing. These people are freaking idiots. Yeah, real lighter, hon. Thank you. But these people are freaking idiots. Well, will it be another win for us, BJ Bruce? Really, will it be another win for us? Or will it be a total loss for the country? I mean, really, think about it, guys. When you so many fucking retards in a country, how can it be a win for us? Honestly, can anybody answer me that? How can it be a win for this nation when you got so many fucking retards out there, guys, that wipes their ass then shits? That has no damn clue of reality. Yeah, the Conservative Party may be victorious, but you're still stuck with those fucking retards that society has created. You know? I mean, think about it, guys. Where are they going to go? They're still going to be there. They're still going to be dipshits. They ain't going to go anywhere. Thing about it is, guys, you've got to make a lot of things trendy again. You got to make being a patriotic American and the American flag the new trend once again. You got to bring America back to patriotism. Just like these left wing assholes has drug America down to being unpatriotic. They did it the same damn way that we're going to have to take it back. I mean, that's just the end of the story. I've been talking about this shit for a long time.
Make patriotism popular again.
Yeah, make patriotism trendy and popular again. That's pretty damn hard to do. Just like it was hard to do for them to make the country flying their fucking rainbow flags. And everybody getting behind the LBGT, progressive socialist damn movement. And everybody go on this big racism kick. We're going to have to take it back the other direction. And there's only one way you're going to do that. You got to get out of here and you got to start talking. People's got to start flying those American flags. People's got to start taking up for this country. And the more does it, the more will join in. I've said that from day one. You notice the LBGT and all this other jazz, it ain't never lost no momentum, guys. It's continuously ran. They've continuously supported it. It didn't come in for just a couple years and die off. They've constantly come out here and pushed this shit. And that's what we got to do with patriotism. We got to come out here and we got to push it, guys. Because if we don't, we ain't never going to turn the tide. Saying it as it is. We don't turn it. Well, get ready for a Democrat, by God, in 2024. That's right, Mark. The last time was 9/11, and it didn't last long. That's correct. I agree with you, Mark. That's the last time that this country actually stood together against something, was 9/11. What did it take for that to happen? About 4,000 people fucking dying. That's what it took. That's exactly what it took. People stood together for a couple years and then they started falling apart. We're seeing that very same thing right now.
I remember in the 80s when I was younger, like it was cool to have like clothes that had like American flags on them or airbrush jean jackets,
Yeah.
American flags. It was like we went to school. It was like whoever had the coolest or newest like American flag like gear, sneakers and stuff. Like, what happened to that?
Yeah. Well, people lost patriotism. They have. They're not proud of their country like they once was. I understand the distraught of government. I don't really like the way the government operates either, guys. But the government is not the country. The damn people is the country. It's the biggest branch of government there are. It's the people that makes up the damn government. And when the people that makes up the government loses their way, then you got real fucking problems. And that's what we're seeing right now. That's what I'm saying, guys. You got to make being a patriot trendy and popular again. Now you can't even wear a damn shirt to a public school with a freaking American flag on it. Because you may offend somebody. Well, who the fuck are you going to offend? These son of bitches live here. They ought to be proud of that American flag because this is their country. Never in my life had I ever thought that I would ever see this country get so bad that you couldn't fly the fucking Confederate flag, and more so, the American flag, without getting ridiculed, without people fucking hating on you. But that's what we've come to as a nation. That we have just got a bunch of spoiled ass kids that don't give a shit about nothing other than themselves. And why is that? Is because they were taught to be that way. That they never had to make no sacrifices for anybody. That they were handed most of the shit they ever got. And now it's reflecting. Now it's reflecting back on society. I forgot who it was. Me and Lauren was watching it, and this guy was out there asking questions on old James Mack at Berkeley. And oh yeah, you're not allowed to come out and have free speech if it hurts somebody's feelings. If it makes people feel bad, you shouldn't be allowed to do it. Well, that ain't freedom of speech. Because pretty much everything I say is going to offend somebody some fucking where. And most anything you say, any of you guys out here, is probably going to offend somebody somewhere. Okay, guys? I'm saying it as it is. You're going to offend somebody somewhere, no matter what you say. So, if you're offending somebody somewhere about what you got to say, they have the right to come and shut your ass down or have the right to come and beat your ass just because they find it a little offensive or gather up 4 or 5 of their buddies, come up there and they all gang up and beat your ass, and not be breaking the law. That ain't the way the Constitution works. Okay? Yeah, if somebody said something that really offended me, I usually told them to shut the fuck up. But I didn't necessarily fucking just go in and fucking attack them. You know? Yeah, you have the right to tell them to shut the fuck up, but when you go up there and you punch them or you attack them physically, then you're breaking the law. Okay? Because they're protected under the First Amendment to say what they want to say. And then it's on you. But the left don't want it that way. They think they should be able to come up and beat your ass, and law enforcement ought to give them a medal for doing it. When they're really, in turn, the ones that need their ass beat when it comes right down to it. But we don't do it, but they're the ones that actually deserves it. Don't hold themselves accountable for shit. I got rid of one, 30-year-old, spoiled by mommy and daddy enough to break my family apart, millennials. That's right, BJ. No, every damn thing wrong in their life is somebody else's fault. If they trip out there in the yard over a freaking rock, it's somebody else's fault. It wasn't that they wasn't watching where the hell they were going. Whoever put that rock there is fault. They don't take accountable for shit. Because mom and daddy never made them be accountable for shit. They gave them whatever the hell they wanted through life. They bought them the latest and greatest damn electronic devices, laptops, cell phones, Xboxes. Fed them everything they wanted to eat. Fucking Hot Pockets and fast food. They put them in every sports program that they wanted to be in. They didn't make them try to get a job after school. Now, that might cut in their extracurricular activities in sports or drama class. So, like I said, guys, they bought them their fucking first vehicle, went and spent a lot. And a lot of parents goes out and buy their kid damn near a brand new vehicle. They don't make their kid work for shit. And then they pay some big money to put them through some fucking Ivy League college. So by the time that kid's 22, 23-year old, that kid ain't never worked for shit. Don't even know what the word work means. Don't know what the word responsibility means. Mom and daddy took care of everything for them. And then when they get out here in the real world, they see, well, really, it don't really work that way. Like they've had it for 20 some odd years. They want to turn into socialist communists. They want to bitch about how unfair society is. And they want to turn on the same parents that babied their asses all those years, that bought them all that shit, and put them in that college because all of a sudden they're not good enough for them. And y'all know I'm telling you the truth. Y'all probably seen some of it go on. Hell, it may have happened to some of you. Guys, it's conservatives out here, just as well as the liberals, that's creating these fucking little monsters we got running around. Saying it is, guys. Y'all know I'm telling you the truth. What does kids do these days? What do they do? That's all the fuck they do is take selfies, stay on social media. That's all they do. When they're in school, they're pretty much doing basically the same damn thing. They don't interact with each other hardly anymore. Unless it's video chatting. True. Yeah, UNC Chapel Hill's a perfect example. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, guys, these kids don't do anything. They don't. They ain't got no responsibility. Never was taught to ever have any. And mom and daddy, and I see it all the time, guys. Mom and daddy, well, I gave them everything they ever wanted. Maybe that was the problem. You gave them everything they ever wanted. You never made them fucking strive or work for shit. You gave them everything you didn't have. You gave them a better life growing up than you ever had. Maybe that's the problem with them. You gave them way too damn much. I had one of my buddies. Me and him was talking. This man's 50 years old. He was talking about how mean his daddy was to him when he was a kid. Beat his ass. Was rough on him. Made him work hard. And hell yeah, he made him work hard. I said, well, I've known you all my life. I've never known you sat around on your ass. I've known you go out there and you worked hard to provide for you and your family all your life. You've been a responsible adult. Even in you're in bad health right now, don't know how much longer you can work, but you're still out there trying to work. I said, apparently your daddy didn't do too bad of a fucking job raising you. He might have beat your ass for a few things you might not have deserved, or you thought he beat your ass a little too hard, or whatever. But look what kind of man you turned out to be. Don't you look up the road, some of these spoilt son bitches all strung out on fucking dope. It's basically the same damn age you are. His mom and daddy never made them work much. Didn't beat their asses. Look what kind of people they turned out to be. They never raised a family. They didn't do nothing but drink and drug and lay a path of fucking destruction everywhere they went. And now they're 50 years old, burn out fucking meth heads. I know some of them I went to school with same way. They're 40 something years old. Ain't got damn tooth in their head, all dried up on the bone from methamphetamines. Some of the well-to-do kids back in school that was Mr. Popular, that mom and daddy propped their asses up, so forth and so on. They were going to be the ones that really went out and done something in life. No, they just fell into alcoholism and drugs. And the ones that wasn't going to go out and really be anything, is the ones that really did. Not the popular ones. The damn dorks and the kids that wasn't in the crowd all the time is the ones that went out and that actually was successful. The ones that did have that had to wear the holy damn clothes to school because mom and daddy didn't have enough money to afford to buy them all the new clothes and shit, the Nikes and the fucking Reeboks and stuff. Them was the ones that actually went out and become successful because you know what? They had to start working back when they were in high school to buy their own shit. That they worked their ass off through the summer to buy them a freaking vehicle. Those are the ones that really come out successful. The ones that was pampered by mom and daddy and propped up turned into drug using alcoholics. Saying it as it is. I've sat back and watched this shit. I have. Usually the kids that had it hard growing up, and shit wasn't handed to them, turned out to be more successful than the ones that did. And that's of my generation, guys. That's not the current generation. I'm just saying it as it is. But now, in this current generation, very few of these children growing up now has to do shit. Very few of them have jobs after school. And I mean, when I'm talking very few, I mean very few. I mean, when I was growing up, 16 years old in the summertime, we went and got jobs at 16. Might have been just a part time job or whatever, but most of us went and got jobs at 16. We worked. There were some that didn't, but most of us did. We're out hauling hay. We're out doing some kind of damn labor. Owing yards. I mean, many different things. Hauling firewood to sell. I mean, we did a lot of shit, guys. That's my point. Things was a lot different back then than what it is now. Now parents is afraid to afraid to put their kids. Well, you're too good to do that. No, don't do that. Parents nowadays thinks their kids are too damn good to work. They do. Guys, I worked in a process. I'll just tell you, I worked at Tyson Foods. And the last year and a half I was there, I had about the hardest job in the damn place. I've seen these kids getting out of high school, and they walk in that chicken plant and they'd last sometimes about 3 days. And they wasn't none of them could do what I was doing. I didn't give a shit if there was one of the weightlifting athlete in school. They go back there, work about 6 hours, and be complaining that they wasn't gonna do that. I've seen many of them. It was on the football team, was the jocks and shit, come in there for the summer. Within 4 or 5 hours, they were done. They went back home. They're too damn good to work there. Work was too hard. I did that job for a year and a half before I quit. And I was 31 years old. Those boys was 18, 19 years old. There was a man doing that job that was 50 years old. 50 years old. He was doing it every fucking night. Those damn 18, 19, 20-year olds couldn't do it. It wasn't that they couldn't do it, they just wasn't going to do it because I knew they didn't have to. They'd go back home and mom and daddy would pat them up. That's the difference, guys. I've seen him walk in that chicken plant up there, and it break, walk right out them damn doors, not come back. I have, guys. I've seen it. I've been working at them sawmills where you had to stack lumber, stack railroad ties. Them kids get out of high school, come there for the summer after graduation before they start college. First break, you never seen them again. And if you were lucky, they made it to lunchtime. And they went on lunch break and they got their vehicles and left log yard and they didn't come back. Trust me, I was a boss at a sawmill. It got there, I wouldn't even hire little bastards. What's the point in hiring them and doing the paperwork on them when they ain't gonna last but about 4 hours? Hell, I had to get old men to come and do them jobs because the damn young ones wouldn't do it. They're too damn good to work because mom and daddy told them they were too damn good to work. Well, that's why we're sending you to college where you don't have to work. Yeah. Matter of fact, I had a couple of them tell me that. Well, that's the reason mom and daddy send me to college. Well, I don't have to do shit jobs like this. I said, okay. Come pick your paycheck up Friday, motherfucker. Yeah. Mom and daddy told me it's too damn good to work. And that was many years ago, guys. That was many years ago. That ain't nothing here recent. Some of them were just 5 or 6 years younger than me at the time. I wasn't 23, 24 years old. I was doing it. Hell, it didn't bother me to do it. Just a job. Pays fucking bills. No, I never worked at that one. Well, I did work for them, but I didn't work at the mill. I logged for them, but I did not work at the mill. It used to be Travis Lumber. Yeah, I used to work for Travis Lumber. Hauled logs in there, but I didn't work for the sawmill itself. I was just working their timber and shit. But I've had some guys I know that has worked up there. Now it's switched hands. It's West Fraser, not Travis Lumber anymore. But all that shit up there is automated. Well, like I said, guys, these kids are spoiled. And why are they spoiled? It's because mom and daddy spoiled them. Mom and daddy didn't make them have it as hard as they had it. Well, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all have a good night. God bless. And we'll probably catch y'all tomorrow sometime.